The mind, the source of light. In the depths of the eternal conflict between the mind and the heart, civilizations are born or perish. Where the mind is held high by its banner, nations flourish, and peoples meet on the throne of wisdom. Where the heart prevails with its raging waves, ships sink in the sea of conflict. The mind is a wise pilot that tames the waves of emotion, melting raw feelings in the furnace of experience, to form from them the edifice of solid values. But it is not a tyrant. Rather, it is a peer to the heart, knowing when to send the sails with the wind and when to tighten the ropes in the face of a storm. Let us consider a person in a moment of anger. He rushes forth like a torrent, destroying everything he encounters. Or at the height of joy, he flies like a bird out of its cage. Isn't this what the heart is like when it seizes the throne of reason? For this reason, the beloved Muhammad, may God bless him and grant him peace, advised, "Do not get angry." Thus, the word is the key to the treasures of wisdom. Have you seen how the mind and heart weave the most wonderful garments? He takes pearls from the depths of emotions and transforms them into illuminating words. Words transform into seeds of conviction, which then sprout into principles. Principles become a towering tree, shading the limbs with the shade of balance. The heart is a clear mirror reflecting the light of the mind, and the body is a harmonious symphony. God has not given a person a gift more noble than his intellect and good manners. This sublime harmony is ihsan. It is seeing God in every movement and stillness, as the messenger of guidance, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "It is to worship God as if you see him, and if you do not see him, then he sees you." A path where morals blossom, watered by the certainty of the heart and nurtured by the sun of reason. Thus, a person becomes a divine masterpiece, dignified in his steps, measured in his speech, and pure in his heart. Contemplate with me the greatest teacher. Muhammad, may God bless him and grant him peace, that sea that transformed the rocks of hearts into lush gardens. He carried the torch of reason in the desert of ignorance. Camels longed for him, and stones wept at his departure. Didn't the trunk of the palm tree swell with longing for his embrace? Didn't the eyes of inanimate objects shed tears at his farewell? From the estrangement of tribes, he forged a nation that sings, "And we made you peoples and tribes that you may know one another." But today, we claim to worship the one God, yet we associate with him, glory be to him, an army of hidden idols. We worship wealth, so we consume what is forbidden, forgetting that sustenance is in the hand of the one who said, "O mankind, what has deceived you concerning your Lord, the generous?" We prostrate ourselves before the throne of power, so we crush the weak and we betray. And when you judge between people, judge with justice. We neglect the rights of parents at the first whisper from a wife or child, as if we had never heard the words of the prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. You and your wealth belong to your father. So when will we restore reason to the leadership seat? When will we open the windows of the soul to the light of wisdom? Progress begins when we prevail over the roar of emotion, when we transform our principles into ships that sail the seas of challenges, not wooden planks that shatter on the rocks of passion, when we are like stars, shining in the sky of truth, not burning in the atmosphere of desire. The mind is a ship, and the heart is an ocean. If the ocean overcomes the ship, it sinks.